We're here in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, and we're cooking for as many people as we can possibly feed. Today's menu includes some massive honey garlic pork chops, the juiciest barbecue chicken lollipops, and buffalo chicken sliders that were almost a perfect 10 out of 10.
9.7.
It's LSU versus Florida State in New Orleans, and this is the Tailgate Tour, presented by Grill Great. All right, let's cook some chicken lollipops. We got some chicken drumsticks here. All we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut about right here where it starts to get real fat, and then just kind of work it up. And there's a couple tendons in there you wanna get cut out. You see those tendons right there? So we're gonna take some scissors too, trim those out. Now we're gonna kind of clean the bone, sort of French it a little bit. We're gonna kind of just pull that off the best we can. That way you can get a clean bone. Then we're gonna take that meat and work it down. That way it'll sit on the smoker like that. We're gonna take our chicken, use the Crove poultry rub. Let it sit in that for about 30 minutes before it goes on the smoker. It's gonna give it that perfect color, amazing flavor. Now we're ready to go to the smoker. Of course, on this Traeger, we're running with the Cowboy pellets. We got the charcoal and applewood. Very, very big fan of this. So we got our Traeger set to 275. We're gonna put these drumsticks on just like that. Make sure that the skin is kind of spread out, if you will. You could do this in a pan, but I want to get a little bit more smoke flavor on it. All right, let's check these chicken lollipops. These lollipops are going to take about 2 hours to smoke at 275 degrees. We're looking for an internal temperature around 165 degrees. Once it's hit 165, just dunk it in your favorite barbecue sauce and let that glaze over for about 10 more minutes on the smoker. Here's what the final product looks like. It's all glazed over, so it's not just a really thick barbecue sauce. It's got the texture you want. This is what we want right here. Chicken lollipops. That thing is so juicy. It's just shimmering. So good. All right, let's do these buffalo chicken sliders now. We got some chicken breast here. You can season it with the poultry rub. I'm gonna go with the fajita rub to give it a little bit more spice. I want a little bit more heat on this one. So we're gonna have just a little bit of this fajita rub, and we're gonna smoke these chicken breasts so that we can shred them for this buffalo chicken. Get everything nice and covered. We're gonna run and put these on the smoker. All right, we got this chicken. We're just gonna put this chicken breast on here next to these chicken lollipops. Like I said, we're not grilling this so much as we're smoking it so we can shred it. We're gonna smoke the chicken breast for about an hour and a half at 275 degrees, or until it reaches 165 degrees internal. All right, so this is the most basic of buffalo sauces. We got a stick of butter. We're putting in a whole bottle of this Frank's Red Hot. Any kind of hot sauce will do, but this is my favorite one for buffalo sauce. Then we're gonna add a few dashes of Worcestershire. And then we typically add salt, pepper, and garlic, but all of that is included in this with a little bit more in this Crove beef rub. It's kind of like our all-purpose rub, so we're gonna add some of that. We're gonna slowly let this come together. That's gonna be our buffalo sauce. Set it in the pan. Look at that. That's good smoked chicken right there. Now we're gonna shred this. You need some forks if you have them. All I have is plastic forks, so we're just gonna do this to get it started. I'm gonna use my hands.
Oh yeah, I was right next to that.
All right, we got our first pan of chicken ready. We're gonna pour in some of this sauce. Just enough. All right, we've got these King's Hawaiian slider rolls. Set that aside. Now let's go in with our buffalo chicken. We're not gonna be shy about it. We want a good bite on each one. All right, so we got our buffalo chicken. I'm going in with a drizzle of this ranch. All right, now this is optional. I like some pepper jack cheese on mine. We've got some melted butter in this pan. We're gonna add some beef rub. We're gonna brush the top of this with that butter. Goes back in the smoker for just a few minutes. These should be about ready. Nice and golden brown. Cheese is all melted. That's what we're looking for. Let's go give them out. This is the hottest thing in Louisiana right now. Physically, like temperature hot. Temperature hot. These just came out. It's the best slider in Louisiana.
I'm so excited. Where are y'all from?
Paris, Tennessee.
Oh, cool.
You ever been there?
No.
Small town. But great sliders. You see that party over there? Let's go give them some sliders. Slider, anybody want some sliders?
Hey, slider, bro. Come on, boys. Let's get some bread right here.
Chicken sliders.
Hey!
Hey, is that a GoPro?
Yeah.
Run my shit. What's good? Hey.
What do you think?
God.
You're right. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Yeah.
Who's winning? Who's winning?
Hey, bro. 9.7.
9.7.
9.7 out of 10.
What do you think?
I gotta get 2.
I like it.
I gotta get 2. It's so good.
It's the mailman right here. Come on, you want slaughter?
I would love one.
It's impossible chicken.
Buffalo chicken, thank you.
All right, go Tigers. Go Tigers.
There's 2 things that Louisiana knows better than anyone else: voodoo magic and partying. While that party was happening, there were 2 guys directing traffic next to us all day long, so we had to take them some sliders.
Guys, I've been seeing y'all working all day long. Y'all want a slider? Y'all keep it up, man. I appreciate it.
Imagine the sliders we can make at the Super Bowl. If you'd simply hit the subscribe button, that might happen, because if we get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, we're going to tailgate at the Super Bowl in Arizona. But we're down to one last menu item: honey garlic pork chops. We marinated these in Allegro's honey garlic marinade for about 8 hours before they hit the grill.
Cowboy charcoal is ready. We're gonna dump this. We've got a lot of charcoal in here, so we're gonna spread it out. We're gonna get these grill grates going and sear these off really hot and really fast. Let me get the grill grates. Number 1 most important thing. So we got this bone-in, thick cut pork chop here. We're gonna set it right there. We're gonna hit it with our pork rub. Check this out. Look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. Couldn't be a more beautiful sear mark. You can't get that without the grill grates.
We cooked these chops for about 8 to 10 minutes or until they reached 145 degrees internal.
Yeah, we're at 147 there, 149. So we're gonna pull these off, let them rest for just a bit. They'll be good to go. All right, look at that perfect, beautiful sear mark. Let's cut into this thing. You wanna buy it?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Let me know what you think.
That's good, man.
It's dripping, it's so juicy.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, man.
I could tell you how good these chops were, but I'll let these guys do it for me.
Here. You want this center cut piece right here?
Yes, please.
Look at there.
This is amazing. So awesome. Wow. Oh, that was good. Oh my God. So good. All right, I just sit here all day. Come here. That's amazing.
Where can I get this at?
I love making barbecue. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. God, that's good. Thank y'all so much.
That is delicious. I was told I had to come over. Like I didn't even have a choice. It was like, you gotta go.
You were made.
Wow. Man, that is some good stuff.
These couldn't have been any better. Everything was so good, and New Orleans had one of the best tailgating atmospheres I'd ever seen. We ran out of food 3 hours before kickoff, so we played a few games and gave away some Tennessee River Jam Orchid Cups to anyone who could beat me on the Tennessee River Jam cornhole boards. Thank you for watching this episode of the Tailgate Tour. All the recipes can be found on our website at crowfood.com, and this wouldn't be possible without our sponsors: Grill Grate, Cowboy Charcoal, the Tennessee River Jam, Allegro Marinade, and Orca Coolers. Be sure to subscribe to see us next week as we travel to Fayetteville, Arkansas for the next stop on the Tailgate Tour.